Wah. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Sorry, I'm a little stressed out at the moment. Something just happened, and it's stressing me the fuck out. But hey, everything is fine. I hope. Damn it. Ah! But I hope everyone else is doing well. Hope everyone's having a pretty decent, pretty good time. Day. So, okay, anyway. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Sorry. kind of I'm kind of tweaking at the moment. I'm super duper tweaking. Uh It's fine. It's fine. It's fine for now, I hope. It's I don't have things sorted out, but it's fine. I Oh god. Fuck. Fuck. But anyway, let's not let me not let that affect my stream at the moment. That's stressful. But hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's had a good 24 hours since I last streamed. We're gonna be doing a little bit of art today. Hope you're all excited. I don't know what I'll be drawing. I'll just be drawing something, I guess. I've been really procrastinating with the fucking Pokemon redesign contest that I started on a couple weeks ago. It's just been sitting in there, and I haven't worked on it. I think at this point, I'm not even gonna bother. It doesn't look great. I mean, I can send in what I've got, but it doesn't look great. It looks fine, but it doesn't look like awesome or anything. But I can send in what I got. It's fine, fine. It's fine, you know. But I feel a pit in my stomach. Feels awful, awful, awful. because I messed up big time. And now I'm stressing out. Speak of the devil. Hi, Hazuki. I would say I hope your morning isn't as stressful, but I assume you are also stressing a little bit over the exact same thing. Ah, goodness. It's fine. I have a couple of options. I'm just gonna wait for our Cinemator to show up in chat and be like, hey, I've got an offer for you. Get the tickets. That's so much money, though. How fast are they selling? They are selling fast. Middle seat tickets are just disappearing. Those are the best seats. Arson! Oh my god, there you are. Welcome. Congrats on first. I have an offer for you. Fuck, what is it? June 4th. Thursday, June 4th. At 19:30 in the evening, do you have the time to go to the movies and watch the Digital Circus, the last act? Because I messed up when buying tickets when I was supposed to buy them at 5. So I bought tickets at for the wrong time. do you want do you want do you want to watch the thing? Anyway, getting tickets. Getting the 17 tickets at least. Fuck's sake, man. Gotta make sure my spawn point hasn't already planned to drag me anywhere. The 4th? Yeah, the 4th. June 4th. So it's still like a good month away from now, but still. I messed up big time when buying tickets for me and Hazuki. Because she just messaged me like before I had even woken up saying like, hey, tickets go live at 10. And I just panicked. I was like, well, they're probably gonna sell fast. I can't wait. And then I didn't check Discord after they went live and realized that she had messaged me that 17 worked better for time, and I just bought them at 19:30 because that's what worked best for me. I assumed. I like evening movies, but I guess it's solved now. I have paid double the amount of money for tickets now. How much money is that total? Okay. I'm not good at quick math. I'm sorry. 378 times 2 equals 756, which in US dollars is about $75. It's $81. Okay. Maybe a little bit by sending VIPs. I mean, usually I'm like, yeah, no, I can pay for things. I'm fine. But in this situation, since I fucked up and had to spend an extra amount of money, it would be appreciated. I think the single ticket costs like 150 something. What? Let me go back to the fucking website. How much was a single ticket? $189. Holy moly! Let's just hope I don't get the tickets mixed up. Yeah, no plans. Whew, wonderful. Then it's the problem avoided. Finally, I can do so for you after all these years. How much is a ticket? 189. This is fucking not only a terrible way to start your day, but also a terrible thing to stream. Anyway, how about we do some art or something? I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed out right now. But it's fine. It's fine. We all. My bank is gonna call me and be like, "What the fuck was that?" Feel I stream worse stuff like arguing with their parents in the background. I mean, yeah, but like in the I guess you're right. That doesn't mean it makes for good content. I'm just glad the exact two right people showed up in the chat. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling this, and I don't think I'm gonna finish it in the deadline. So I think I'm just going to I'm just going to submit this design. I have to shade it. I have to fix it up a little bit, make it look nice. But I think I'm just gonna send in this design to the Pokemon redesign contest because I've been completely ignoring it. I've been completely forgotten about it, and the deadline is next week. So when was the movie? At 19:30, 7:30 in the evening. If you don't have the time, I can, because like it's in June, which means my younger sibling is school has ended for my younger siblings. So I could just drag them with me. I've tried to force them to watch Digital Circus with me, and we watched the first 2 episodes, and they just went, nah. And I was like, no, I promise it gets good. And then I went, nah. But if I can drag them to the fucking movie theater and watch it, I'm sure they'll just do it for the fun of it. I'm excited though. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it. You know what? I'm probably not even gonna regret buying buying paying to see it twice. I kind of wanted to go twice anyway because that's like I wanted to go watch it with Arson regardless. I wanted to do that. I just didn't want to, I thought it wouldn't like I would, even though it would be a better financial decision to just go with with the every friend I want to see it with at once. But I assume that Hazuki wouldn't want that. That exam the day before. Oh my god. That means you get Digital Circus as a little treat. Anyway, this stupid bear thing. I think it looks fine. The only thing I think doesn't look fine right now is this line right here. Anyway, how's everyone's day going? How's it going? Arson, how's it going? How are you doing today? This pain persists, I can't resist, but that's what it takes to be infinite. This looks like a this looks like a Pokemon, right? Secure, contain, protect. Oh, why am I not surprised? Dude, I wonder how many I mean, considering like a lot of the tickets were sold out already. I'm gonna assume that the people buying these tickets are not kids. Because they're probably in school. They probably don't have the... I mean, who knows? What are we expecting to find in the theaters? People, are we expecting to find a bunch of annoying TikTok kids or fucking smelly Reddit incels? Place your bets now. Who are we most likely to find? It's one or the other for Digital Circus. Let's be real. I just can't wait for the day for I just can't wait for the ending where Gooseworks herself comes into the theater to fucking gas the entire theater. For me, my day's alright. Just sitting down after walking around in a few circles when the whole ticket ordeal was going on. That is valid. For real, it's okay. Got a little stressed myself, but now that I've checked, I got the day off. I'm cool. Sure, I got the exam the day before, but I'm gonna fail anyway. That's the spirit. Also, it's no issue if you end up not having the day off. Again, I can just force my younger sibling to come with me. But if you really and truly have the day off, then that's awesome. Or at least have the time. Not the day off. You probably don't have time off school, but you know. I mean, if it's post exam, does it really matter if you show up to school? You've done the hard part. I don't want to work on this stupid chud bear. If I see a single child under 10, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. The rules in the website say you can't bring a child younger than 10 unless they're accompanied by an adult. I think 12 is the oldest you can be to go on your own. And if you're younger than like 8, you can't see it at all, something like that. Still kind of strange rating to give I keep calling it a movie. It isn't really a movie. I'm gonna draw Omega. I don't want to work on this stupid chud bear. And then I'm gonna forget about it again, and then I'm gonna miss the deadline, and I can't enter the Pokemon redesign contest. That's fine. I wasn't very motivated for it anyway, apparently. Fourth is empty, not a single thing. So unless it changes anytime soon, I'm not going to this chud at school. Hell yeah. You know what really bothers me? And like, not to hold it against anyone, obviously, things just happen, and that's the way it is. But I really find it annoying when you make plans with someone and then they go like, "Oh wait, never mind, I have to cancel because of this family thing." Bro, just say no to the family thing. Unless it's like very serious stuff. Like, aren't family things planned ahead of time? Couldn't you have said that? I know that sometimes it's not under other people's control. The family's like, oh no, you have to. I don't care if you have plans. It's a family thing going on. You have to. I get that, but it's still find it so annoying. Every time I make plans with someone, I always worry that there's gonna be new plans happening, and I'm just gonna be like, fuck! I'm such a fat fucking chud! I've been saying that a lot recently. I've been saying fat fucking chud to like everything. And referring to the characters that I draw as my stupid chud son slash stupid chud daughter. Honestly, real. I will pet the rock. Welcome in, Julian. So I've beefed up his shoulder pads, his shoulders things, and I've given him smokestacks. What else can I do to upgrade Omega? I guess I should add like studs in other places, just so they don't feel too out of place. But I don't know where else to add them. Can you turn it into a truck? Likely not. Unless it's kind of just inspired by the IDW comics. There's this arc or like a mini arc. I'm pretty sure it happens like right after the Metal Virus arc. It's a short little thing that happens where like Eggman takes over Omega and turns him into a much bigger, deadlier robot. Speaking of, let me look at images of it. What was it called? Eggman. Omega. Mech. Get what it's called. Giga Omega is what it's called. Giga Omega. Hold on, let me put that in real quick. See, you see Omega, he's right here. He's locked into the big machine. And then the rest of the machine is just Omega, but more. And he's got the studded things on his shoulders, and he's got little smokestacks. So I decided to do that. But I don't know what other aspects of this to add to Omega. I'm not so sure about adding these legs. Maybe the spiky parts. And maybe this weird rocket launcher schweeness. Turn this weird cod piece that he has into a missile launcher. Put spikes on his legs. About his feet, though. What do I do with his feet? I could copy like what Giga Omega has. But I kind of don't like this. I kind of want them to look more like actual shoes for once. Because every other redesign I've done for this project, I've given the characters like more sporty, like athletic shoes. I kind of want to do the same for Omega, even though he doesn't have shoes. He's a robot. Sometimes I wish I had a camera of some kind. Dude, I really want to get like a 3D model that can like track at least my like head and like hands and arms, so that every time like I do a little dance to the music, like it picks up. It would probably look janky as hell, but the amount of times I just start busting a move while sitting here because the music is just, you know, so good. How does the missile thing look? Okay, okay, that is. Check this out, Sonic! I've enhanced Omega with incredible state-of-the-art dick missiles! Holy fuck, I'm about to bust! Does he pelvic thrust when he fires them? I'm not. I don't remember if he fires them in the comic. It's been a while since I read it. Yeah, but we're already like 2 years removed from the Metal Virus saga. That felt like such a huge thing in the comics, and now it's already gone. Oh my god. Man, I've already you're telling me I've already spent so much money on I've accidentally already spent so much money on like movie theater this year. Man, I can't possibly go to the movies another time this year. Thankfully there's no new movies out that I really want to watch. That was more than I expected it to be. What can I say? I really like going to the movies. I'll still go out and see Avengers Doomsday. But maybe I should start limiting my movie budget. I mean, I don't see that many movies a year. I only see like 2 or 3 max. And there aren't any other movies coming out this year that I'm too excited. Spider-Man! Fuck! There's also Spider-Man coming out. That one I'm really excited for. Both because, it's Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Who doesn't fucking love Spider-Man? And two, my personal copium that Cloak and Dagger may appear in the post-credits scene. Which I assume they won't. So it's smaller than I thought. I have the best of us. That's not what I meant. I did not mean panouche. Now these studs look incongruent with these studs. Then again, these studs look so bad because it's from the Sonic Adventure era art. Here comes the. Here comes my favorite part of the song. Hope you're ready for this. Shimmy shimmy ya, shimmy ya, shimmy ya. Dude, if Kane does not sing that in the final episode, I'm gonna scream. I'm literally gonna scream if he doesn't shimmy, if he doesn't shimmy, shimmy yay, and shimmy ya. Still wondering what Mr. Omega's what was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted. Got a message on Discord. I've seen all the memes of on Twitter of like Digital Circus post credit scene, and it's those fucking 2000s and 2010s fucking animated movie end credit scenes where they fucking animate the characters to like dance along to the end credit music, which, you know, Digital Circus kind of already does with its little 2D animated guys at the end. But imagine they're actually like their 3D versions, and they all start having a little dance party, and Jack's in the corner, fucking looking all sad with his arms crossed because he doesn't want to join. But then, you know, his leg starts to tap, and he like starts to shimmy from side to side, and he's like, "Oh, what the heck?" And then he just starts busting a move. You know that trope? It would be so ridiculous, but it would be so funny. I can't think of an example of that of a movie where that happens though, but it's like such a trope. What's a movie where that happened? What's a movie where there's like the ends with a dance party, and then the fucking sad character like doesn't want to dance, but then they start dancing because of the power of friendship and song or whatever. I can only think of like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, where they kind of did a subversion of that trope, because like there was throughout the entire fucking trilogy, there was a motif that Drax was talking about, that there are people that dance and people who don't dance, as a sort of metaphor. Um, and then at the end of the final movie, Drax finally becomes a person who dances. Megamind, Hotel Transylvania, Angry Birds, Despicable Me. So true. Oh, those are kids' movie. It is a very kids' movie trope. What to do for his feet, for his legs. Wait, hold on. I gotta give him the. I almost said crotch banana. That's not what it is. The missile launcher. I mean, I could make it look partly like a missile launcher and also partly like what do you call it? A samurai cod piece. Make sure it's the same length as it was before, but now it's just square. Tilt it upright a little bit. Is that too much? Maybe it has to be smaller than the cod piece he already has. Cod piece like the fucking Marvel villain. Is it Marvel or DC? I don't remember. Surprised they didn't do that in the Mario movie, to be honest. It's kind of an old trope. They don't really do it in kids movies anymore. It's very much a 2000s, 2010s type of thing. Kind of wraps around his groin a little bit. Now it's a little bit too huge. It's gonna make it look like he's wearing a diaper almost. If I do it how I see it, how I planned it in my mind. I have yet to see the second Mario movie. Is it any good? Has anyone seen it? There's only a few things I've seen about it. One thing is a piece of new lore that kind of ruins a particular ship for a lot of people. And the other is apparently it got at least some fucking right wing media grifters to change their mind about Brie Larson, which is something I never thought would ever happen. They've been hating on that woman ever since Captain Marvel came out, and now suddenly they shift their view because she played a character they do like. Wow, it's almost like she's an actor and not just a feminist propaganda machine. Whoa, could you imagine? This this woman is an actor who can act? Fucking hell, man. Though I'm sure they're gonna go right back to shitting on Brie Larson whenever it comes to Marvel. Yeah, that looks a little weird. Not gonna lie, Chief, that looks a little weird. Her was okay, not as good as the first one though. I did not like the first one. I'm gonna be completely honest. It did not feel like a Mario movie to me. There was way too much generic Hollywood kids action movie bullshit going on. Not enough Super Mario whimsy. One moment that stood out to me in particular was after they race on Rainbow Road. When they race on Rainbow Road and they get shot at, and there's like the cars are starting to blow up. There's like literal like fiery explosions everywhere, and like Donkey Kong and Mario fall down into the ocean, and like their cars explode down there as well. That's not Mario. That's not Mario. That's not Mario to me. That's my problem with the Mario movie. But considering the second movie is based on Mario Galaxy, I would like to believe that it's a lot more whimsical. course, no hate to anyone who enjoys the Mario movies. I mean, I enjoyed the Sonic movies, which is also full of like Hollywood action movie, generic Hollywood action movie tropes. But for Sonic, it works, right? We can agree on that, especially in the third movie based on Sonic Adventure. The action movie shenanigans work for Sonic. I don't think they work for Mario. But I'm not a critic. I'm not a movie critic. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, the movie is bad because XYZ. I'm just saying I didn't like it because XYZ. It's a decently palatable movie. If you just want to watch a fun movie with your family, as long as you look past the Chris Pratt of it all. I mean, I like Mario's characterization in the movie. I did enjoy that. I just don't like his voice. That's not Mario. Not a Mario voice. I do like that they didn't just go with I don't mind the direction of him, like, not being the regular wahoo, let's go. Like, that's fine, because like they kind of went more with the grounded, like, hey, I'm a Brooklyn Mario, like from the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. You know, I kind of like that. I think that's fun that they went that direction. They just didn't play into it enough because of Chris Pratt. It's hard to make it look right. Oh, we'll to try till we find the strength we need. Should I do I dare to put actual like missiles here? Little bulging missiles. Do I dare? Or would that be a little No, I don't dare. I don't dare. They're just inconspicuous circles. Long as nothing ever fills this hole inside your heart. Determination of the strong. And that you searched for so long. All hail Shadow. Here's a life hack in case some of you don't know. Are you tired of finding a bunch of AI slop when you Google image search? At the end of the search, put the term before : 2022. That's a command that will make Google know that you don't want any results that were uploaded um after the year 2022. After or during. Which means no more AI results showing up on your feed. Little life hack for you guys. Me and my super missile piss. You thought you made me as the as the ultimate E-series robot, Dr. Eggman, but I have augmented my body so that I now have a super missile penis. I am now more superior than you ever made me. Suck on these fat ones. Fires a missile straight into Robotnik's face. No! No! Now I am ready to fight in the fighting game with my super rocket penis. Hi Link, welcome. hope you're having a good day. How does it look for Giga Omega? Off to bed though, take care. Okay, Link. I hope you have good rest. Also, congrats on second. No, I'm not even gonna bother with this. It's fine. He's fine the way he is. I feel like I've changed him enough. I probably changed Omega the most, but that kind of makes sense because he's a robot. One other thing that I really want to change, but that's more in the coloring phase, so I'm not gonna bother with it here. It's his legs that are stumping me right now. Ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh no, I have a better idea. I can give him soles on his feet, but they're like tank treads. How do tank treads look? How do I visualize that? Hmm, that's pretty easy. I have to song for Saturday. I just hope I find something ultra unrelated, like even just a keychain. Valid. Um. Hmm. Nah. Anything specific you're hoping to find? Not really. I just want to look around. I mean, maybe something in Guardians of the Galaxy. I feel like that's very likely. When I was just a wee young little Sonic fan, this was the only version of uh, Escape from the City that I used to listen to, even though it's not the original. It's too complex of a redesign. It might be, with both the adding the stalls as well as adding some weird sports design. Especially since, how do I translate this into a front view? Holy shit! I didn't even think of how hard that would be. How many days until Digital Circus? Hmm. But yeah, I'm super hyped for Saturday. We gotta be there early. We want to get those goodie bags. Early in the morning. Question just is, how early can we get there? How early can we be there? Because the mall opens at 8, but the store doesn't open until 10. So, do they allow us to just go in and like sit outside there for 2 hours and wait? There's no way, right? Like, surely the workers there are gonna be like, they're gonna be there early to like set up for the grand opening, and so they won't like having like a bunch of people sitting outside just waiting for it to open. Like that feels like it would be a little bit of pressure. Plus, if we're not the only ones there and there are more people there, I mean, that would be cool because that means like we could chat about things. Honestly, that's a really good social thing if you think about it. Like if there are other people there that are waiting for the opening of the store, we could be like, "Hey, yo, what are you looking forward to find?" And they'll be like, "Oh, I like D&D. We're gonna be checking out the D&D stuff." And we're like, "Yeah, cool." Honestly, might be fire. I have been meaning to, or not been meaning to, but I've been needing to go outside more and socialize. And ask for it with the goodie bags, don't you think? That just feels like they're begging to have people be extra early. I suppose. I suppose you're right. But it's also probably not something that the employees want to deal with, you know? Supersonic racing. Keep your feet right on the ground. Supersonic racing. And there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing. Run to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing. Come on, let the fires burn. Don't you know we really have to go to a place where you can feel my heart just race. Then again, would I want to socialize with people like you'd run into in this sort of place? Because they're a bunch of nerds, right? They're likely going to be some of the most insociable people. I worry. Unless the doors across the entire mall are open 8 because all the grocery stores are open, so the whole mall is open, just not the stores. Yeah, but like I know that, but I also think like it's very likely that they also have like because they have like those gates, right, to like close off different sections of the mall. Wouldn't be surprised if they like still have the gates down so that you can't congregate in different places. I've never been to the mall super early, so I don't actually know how they do things. Light ahead, are vast and clear. I hold my breath, step up a gear, feel the wind, smell the air. Chances are everywhere. Sights are set beyond the moon that show the world what we can do. Dreams are big, eyes wide. Hear the voice deep. For some reason, I always instinctually assume the lyrics are feel the voice, but that doesn't really make sense. Of course, it's hear the voice deep inside. But I always start singing feel the voice. Make us even stronger today. This told me we ignite. They're really early sometime last year. Don't remember any of those gates. Maybe just got lucky though. Fair enough. I would just assume, like, for safety reasons, like, even, like, they still keep the... For safety reasons, and just, you know, so that, you know, people aren't bothering the employees while they're still preparing to open. Then again, there are gates in front of all of the stores, so maybe it's fine. But I would assume if there's a grand opening, they're probably also outside the gate to the store to, like, put up some things, some advertisement things. Then again, like, we don't have to sit right outside where they're opening. There's, like, literally like, seats, like, a little bit away from there. So we could probably sit there and chill. But that means we gotta be there early. We gotta, like, if we're gonna be there, well, are we just gonna sit there for 2 hours then? Just sit and vibe for 2 hours? I guess we could go in at 8. We could scout the area. We can, like, go by one of the shops that are open and, like, buy something to eat, something to drink, something like that. And then we can just sit down and, like, yap for 2 hours about, you know, cool shit. I gotta prep an outfit. Oh, I don't have too many nerdy clothes. The best thing I got is my Mewtwo sweater. Make some cash today, go to the city and buy some watermelon monsters at the spot in the city so we don't fall asleep or something. Oh, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. I wanted to ask you if you could get some of those actually. You're my plug now. You have to get me my stuff. You have to deal me my stuff. Because I have almost lost my appetite for Monster. Because none of the monsters taste good anymore. It's only the watermelon ones that I really care about. Which overall is a good thing. I shouldn't be drinking that much caffeine when I already drink so much coffee. But it's just that the watermelon monster it's just tasty. I like it. I like the flavor. Woo! Oh yeah! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my pen instead. Trusting in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Only so many. If I take a city bus, I'll go check how many are left. I need it. I need it. I mean, I could always order them online, right? Order them in bulk online. But after today's scandal, I'm kind of stressing out about money. Not that I have to stress out about money. I say I'll stress out about money, but then fucking a new legendary fucking Star-Lord skin drops in Marvel Rivals, and I'll be like, gah! Power that is me. We all danced in fire, trapped in this machine. What should I keep asking this because I can't fucking figure it out. What should Omega's hit be? Like what he do? What he do? Still not sure on what he should do. The sexy utility firepower, he just beats the shit out of people with his bare hands. That will be kind of funny. In my mind, I see almost like a mix of what the fuck are their names? Of Mauga, Overwatch, and Punisher, Marvel Rival. Maybe a little bit of Bastion in there. I don't actually know what Mauga's full kit is. I never played him that much. And I can't really hop on Overwatch right now to try him out. I also think like maybe a Roadhog like ult would work. Like he just fires a bunch of bullets and deal damage and knockback. I like what Mauga does with the fucking the fire. Like he does fire damage that increases his critical hit rate or something like that. What would I do with that without just making it Mauga? Oh my god, tails. Why did you draw tails? I have some ideas for tails, but not a lot of like good ones. I'm sure if you showed this image to a non-Sonic fan or a Sonic fan that's just, isn't super invested in like the lore, doesn't really know the character of Omega so too well because he's not a very prominent character. They'd probably look at this and say, "Oh yeah, that's Omega. I've seen that guy." They wouldn't recognize all the differences in the design, which I think is a sign that I did good in the redesign department. I changed him just enough that it's not jarring. I like this song, but it has the dumbest title in any Sonic game. Why is the song just called "I'm a Spy"? Like, I get it. It's a Rouge level. She's a spy. It makes sense. But like, you're not. That's not something you should say out loud. It's such a weird. It's such a weird. It's such a weird title. They could have. They could have incorporated the word spy in a more elegant way. But no, title it "I'm a Spy." That's nice one, Sonic theme. Imagine being in space, right? You know how astronauts have to spend like days, so many days together, cramped in this tiny, tiny little room. Do you think? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I take that back immediately. It's already been 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Hold on. What's the detail on this chest thing? Doesn't matter because they rarely draw the detail anyway. Hmm. Just kind of make it look like a pane of glass. Spikes on his arm. I could go, never gone, and I'm not looking back. How will I know when I get there? And how will I know when to leave? We've all gotta start from somewhere. Right there for me. The possibilities are never ending. Yet I see it, and now it's all within my reach. Yet I see it now, it's always been inside of me. As I go straight to the top, I know you'll see it. Oh, please wake me up when I get there. It feels like I'm lost in a dream. Know in my heart that it's my time, and I already see possibilities are never ending. And then endless possibility, endless possibility. Is Endless Possibility one of the best songs in Sonic history? I mean, for me, it at least hits top 10. Gotta be honest. Take a run, gotta keep moving on. What lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. My bad for vanishing, being forced to watch this debate thingy, low key about to fall asleep. You know, that kind of real. That's kind of real. I don't care what I say. I forget all of my find out the stage, no matter what that may be. Take my lead, I'll set you free. For me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city. Now this foot is going to be a bit more difficult because of the angle. Suck on my fucking wiener. Suck on my fucking wiener. Suck on my big old wiener. Suck on my fucking wiener. Suck on my fucking wiener. Go suck on my fucking wiener. Go suck on a big old wiener. Suck a dick and you go on and suck that dick. Go on and get suck that dick. Go on your knees and suck that dick. Suck that dick. Suck that big old fat dick. Suck on my fucking wiener. Go suck on my fucking. I don't know why I started singing this. What are these lyrics? Oh, have you not heard the have you not heard the official lyrics for Green Hill song? The Green Hill Zone? Those are the official lyrics. Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are. Sucking on my fucking wiener. Sucking on my big ol' wiener. Go and suck on my big ol' wiener. Wiener. Sucking on my big ol' wiener. I'm gonna stop. Sorry. And I wonder why I don't get any ads. Speaking of not getting ads, I uploaded a YouTube short yesterday. And it was age restricted. It got age restricted. But hey, I can still advertise it here on my channel so that you guys know to find it. But yeah, I'm gonna start posting more YouTube shorts on my main channel, not my VOD channel, but my main channel. I just need to get more clips. Unfortunately, there weren't many good clips this stream. I could clip the fucking suck on my fucking wiener, but I feel like that one would also get age restricted. More rightfully so than the fucking Ratatosker clip from yesterday. I think the reason it was age restricted was because I titled it "That Fucking Squirrel That I Hate," and I didn't censor the F word. I did edit it to remove well, I didn't remove. I censored the fuck word, and then I appealed to get it unrestricted. But I guess it was too late because they said, no, unfortunately, it's gonna remain age restricted. Fuck you. And I was like, damn, thank you so much, YouTube. You are so nice to me right now. Oh, that's so bright. Definitely would, but goodness, it would be funny. Yeah. I mean, I'll still post it on my Twitter. I can still clip it and post it on my Twitter and my Blue Sky. Just as advertisement. I just can't put it on YouTube Shorts. Can't believe I wasn't such your main channel. Such a big fan. Well, it's because well, the VOD channel was main channel for a while back before I was a streamer, and I used it to upload my own stupid ass content that we don't talk about anymore. Well, I talk about it. I'm still kind of proud of some of them. Some of the funnier ones. But I can't show them. I can't show them right now. Because they have my real face in them. And my grandparents fucking, well, not their address, but their house. So I'm not gonna show that. I'm not gonna show my old stuff. Maybe one day if I do a face reveal, I can show them off. Cause I just have them privated. I haven't deleted them. They're deep in the crevices of my VOD channel. But I created a main channel a little while ago because I wanted to eventually post videos. And then since I thought recently that I really need to advertise my streams more and post my clips on social media, I thought this is a perfect moment to get main channel started by posting clips as shorts. Because shorts, you know, when they're not age restricted, they do gangbusters these days. Posting my clips on YouTube Shorts could like boost my channel a lot. I just need to link my Twitch. I forgot to do that on the last clip, but it didn't matter because it was age restricted. So its reach wouldn't be far anyway. But I need to link my Twitch in the description. As well as my Bsky and my other platforms. Maybe not Twitter. I mean, I still use Twitter, but I don't want to advertise it. I use it for advertisement. But I don't advertise it. Bsky though, I post my art there. I don't post art on Twitter anymore because it's stupid AI features. Wish I could just drop Twitter entirely, but that's not a great idea. If I want to advertise my shit. Maybe I should start uploading some of my older clips. Maybe that's a good way to get it going. Get a bunch of my old clips and just... You know what? I can do that, like, literally after stream. I can just download a bunch of my old clips Uh, and then upload. Schedule them to upload once a day on the main channel. Hopefully, not all of them get age restricted. I'm gonna pick ones that don't have swear words in them, since I can't edit my stuff. Could try to edit, make them look nice. Put in subtitles and shit. But I don't know how to do that. I don't even know what program to use for that. I don't even know how to add like those subtitles that like, you know how TikTok and YouTube Shorts has subtitles that like appear one word at a time, Mr. Beast style? I don't even know how to do that. Could hire an editor, but not right now. You know? Do I even have any good clips that I think like, ooh, those are nice. Those are good to share. Those are good to put on channel. Do I have any that don't have a lot of swear words in them? I feel like I say fuck every like 2 seconds. Like I was written by Vivsy Pop. Ah! Speaking of written by Vivsy Pop, did you guys see the The trailer. Did you see the new FNAF trailer? The new trailer for new season of Hell of a Boss. You could always upload the Adam Warlock clips. Those are great. The ones where I say I'm gonna get this fucking Adam over here. Fucking Adam in a hallway. Like, I would love to upload that, but that has a swear word in it. I love the Adam in a hallway clip. My magnum opus. Because they kept coming for me and I kept killing them. When will they learn? Think you can 1v1 an Adam? You're sorely mistaken, my friend. Speaking of, well, we weren't speaking of it. We kind of just moved past it real quick. But speaking of guilty pleasures, I mean, speaking of has Hell of a Boss is what I meant to say. Sorry, I was about to say Hell of a Boss has moved from just a thing I like to a guilty pleasure. Cause yeah, I don't think I can stand for Hell of a Boss much longer. It's a very rough show. Can have swears as long as it's not within 30 seconds of the video start or something. The clip isn't even 30 seconds! Imagine clip montage with a 30-second of black screen at the start. Simple fix. You know what? You're kind of onto something. The clips that I can't upload as just individual shorts, I'll just put in a compilation. I'll just make a compilation and put them in there. That might be a surprisingly good fix. Take another lifelong try. You can take another try. Can't wait for clip com 14. That's my favorite. So I have to remember to actually put my link to my Twitch in the description or something, because I didn't do that on the Reddit Tosker clip. The funny rat. You idiot! You've fallen for it again! You've fallen for the rat trap! Hold on. This is either gonna be fire or absolute ass. That would make for a really cool, really funny YouTube series. Welcome to Ass or Gas. Okay, yeah, that's ass. For you. Right? Oh, and I'm back. I've been away for a while, but it's back to some fun in Wild Canyon. The wrong guy. Macadona. What I'm representing. Never seen a Mike Hawk spit like a menace. Yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth. A double-crossed spy thief that's died for my jewels. I'm feeling her in mysterious ways. Why I stay on point like every single day. I gotta protect, place a dude for my race. Uh. That might have been a stupid idea. Feeling her in mysterious ways. Why I stay on point like every single day. I gotta protect the place I do for my race. Uh. Oh fuck! I'm kinda stupid, I guess. This is probably the most tedious part of the entire process. If only I could line. I can't because my brush is stupid. I need to ask around some of my friends, my art mutuals, and hear if they have any dotted brushes. That might be useful. Oh, wrong color. What the hell? Is it even a debate that the Sonic CD has the best soundtrack in the classic Sonic games? I mean, it literally had completely different technology to even have the music in. They literally had CD technology over the, chip tune stuff that was used for the music in the other games. Not to say the other music in the other games is bad or anything, just not as good. That no, not the legs. The legs are bare. Do I want this to be green? I mean, it's green in his actual design, but like, he has so little green in his design that it kind of looks out of place, right? All right. Hmm. The name Wendell Vaughn just showed up in my mind for some reason. For those unaware, that's Quasar from Marvel Comics. I don't know why that name came to mind. Like when most what the tales, it ain't hard to tell. Track him down whether they saw a little frail. Unlike for some independence, my first press, and the blah, blah. I know the lyrics. I'll be able to get there. This part is only temporary, yeah. Didn't There's one more thing I wanted to do actually. I want it to look like dude's been firing out of this gun for like millennia. I want there to be some scorching on it. Actually, I think I know a better way to do it. That's not very like there's that. Google is not helping me with the references of this. I just gotta do something, I guess. Hmm. It's not working out how I wanted it to. In that case, I'll just drop it for now. Fell asleep. Holy fuck, that was boring. Damn, that's crazy. Holy fuck, do we look good though? sure he does, but I can't figure out how to do scorch marks around his wrist thingies. Anyway, I can at least give him one ability that I'm pretty confident in. His goddamn ultimate. Where he goes whole hog and fires his junk all over you. And though I am strong, needs more than me. Push make we together, me and you. Don't be afraid to try. Kiss your fears goodbye, no luck back. He goes ratatatata. Made him so small. I believe the title has and ellipses behind it. All alone, we will never be the two of us are holding the key we see today. What we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump. Ba, 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 ba. E 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Now I just need to figure out this kit and then I can post it on the social media. Still stuck on what to do with Blaze's design, but I do have ideas for Tails, so I think we're gonna do him next. But regardless, that is it for today. So we move over here. Move over here. A little bit of a little bit of goo. Sorry. No more burnt peanut references. No more burnt peanut. That was the one and only time I'll make a burnt peanut reference. I'm just living by my own feeling. Won't come from because I only have a steadfast heart. Who is streaming? Don't need a reason. I've got my way, my own way. It doesn't matter now what happens. Oops, Barry is streaming. We raid the scoop. Let's go raid scoop. There, have a raid message. Actually, before we go, hold on. Can I put my balls in your jaw? Balls in your jaw. Can I? Hold on. Can I find link to my funny video? Since YouTube probably won't promote it because it's age restricted, but I'm gonna put it in chat. Everyone go check out that video. Go check out funny shorts. But also go ahead and copy the raid message because we're gonna go raid Scoopsberry. Oh, I raided them 2 times in the past 30 days. Whoopsie. Fine, we can raid again. Water. Wow. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate all of you for stopping by and hanging out with me. Stretch. I will be back again tomorrow where we'll be playing some Minecraft. I don't know what we'll be doing tomorrow. Probably decorating the house that I've been working on. Do some mining probably. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you all back again tomorrow, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. As always, remember to eat food, drink water, take care of yourselves, take your meds if you have them, if you need them, if you need to take them. Also remember to go outside and get some fresh air and some sunlight. The weather's nice outside, at least for me. I don't know what it is for you, but like, go outside, get some sun. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I hope to see you all back again next time. Make sure to copy the raid message and say hello to Scoopsberry in the raid. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Have a good time. Have a good day. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye bye.